Hello there, and welcome back to my Cobalt Core Let's Play. This is my series where I try to get a hardest win with each of the 56 possible crew combinations, and today I got Dizzy, Drake, and Max. I'm going with the Artemis because it's a pretty well-rounded ship. Anyways, for the power reroute option, there is an argument for going for Debris here because Dizzy, as your shield person, doesn't want to lose max shield. Drake with their heat effect, and then they do have a card that cares about max hull. You don't want to lose the max hull. And then Max can also help deal with Debris if you get something like Clean Exhaust. Or heck, even Admin Deploy A is good with dealing with Debris. So I'm going to gain Debris. And here, Debris doesn't have an upgrade, so you don't have to worry about that. I think just removing a card and then gaining one of 3 common cards is a decent option. You get to curate your deck a bit more, so it suits you. The A upgrades are also fine. Basic shot becomes, or block shot becomes a lot better. Any of the basics become decent. Admin deploy, again, helps deal with corrupted core and debris. Reroll is whatever. EMP slug, it's not ideal. If I'm upgrading it, I normally want to go with B. And then heat sink becoming free is also nice. So either of these are fine. Gain 1 random rare card. With Max on the team, this is a better option, but I don't think it's really ever good. Okay, so we got an okay and then another okay upgrade. And then just because I'm going to want to remove or re-roll eventually, I'm just going to take care of it now. Same with basic block. EMP Slug does essentially 6 damage because the ship is not gaining 2 shield this turn. And there we go. Flashpoint and Pillage and Plunder, both of these are decent cards. Let's see here. I'm kind of down to go with Pillage and Plunder, try to build up my hull, especially as this is a round 1 card. Yeah, let's go with that. There is an argument where you could try maximizing fights, but I do like my 3 repair yards route, and we get to visit a elite. Okay, life is scary. With Janitor Bot, this is an opponent that can easily give you a bad day. So I am more than fine with not playing this fight greedy at all. EMP Slug could do a lot here. I don't think I have the time to try and risk playing around it. It pains me. I don't know if that's the correct option or not. I am at least over halfway through the fight. Get rid of you. And I think I want the basic block for now. Yes, I am going to take 3, which leaves me down to 2 shield. Okay, that takes care of my turn. Okay. Attack, and then attack. I wasn't going for that to get the max hull, but since it just so happened, I'm fine with it. And then Flashpoint is a decent card. We could just try building up a heat deck, since it's only fight number 2. Anyways, upgrade a card. Pillage Plunder A, just being a 1 cost would be great. Yeah. No, we also have Admin Deploy. We don't need to do that. kind of have EMP Slug and then Flashpoint to help deal with damage and a free basic block. No, I don't need to repair this ship. I don't want to risk a fight here. I'm not the most equipped to deal with everything. Free shield, shield. I could play Flashpoint here. I don't want to lose all my shield and gain a heat. I would rather lose all my evade instead. Hit. You, and then get rid of Corrupted Core. Just thin out my deck. Okay, I'm going to lose one hull here. Never mind. I have a likely chance to gain a hull here, so I'm going to go for it. Yes, I do lose a hull, but one max hull could be very important. Okay, instead I lose 2. So maybe not worth. Oh, thermal battery. Desperate measures. Both of those are good cards, especially with Flashpoint. Thermal battery, yes, it does give me an infinite, and with Flashpoint existing, helps me with a lot. So yes, I can retain a card. It could be something like Pillage and Plunder, where I want to save it. Flashpoint, Thermal Battery, those are also decent cards. Let's see, I think for the long-term plan, I'm going to go with Flashpoint. Energy Refund. We don't really have any cards we want to use that with, given that Pillage and Plunder is a card we want to play last. So Overclock Generator is what we're going to do. Next, I'm going to set up Thermal Battery so it could go infinite. And technically, yes, we do have a deck for it right now. It is just janky in that we have to use admin deploy on nearly everything. Do you away. Got rid of heatsink. Oh. You know what? Dealing half the opponent's health is something I am fine with doing. Thermal battery is fine. Do you away. Hit. Hit. Hit again. Oh, I can't Pillage and Plunder. Okay, I kind of die here, so EMP Slug, Flashpoint. Ooh, Explosive Slug. If I was going more towards a Flashpoint build, I would pick this up just because a 2 heat 1 cost card is great. And the effect is also pretty good, doing 4 piercing damage. But for now, I kind of just want to thin the deck. Math.max, though, is an important pickup for the Infinite, because it allows me to draw more of my deck and puts less pressure on admin deploy being important. Yeah, and from there, I'm just going to remove more cards. Right now our total deck size is 15. We can subtract 2 with corrupted core and debris, dropping it down to 13 cards. Pillage and plunder being used up would drop it down to 12, which means admin deploy would have to be used twice. Something that is not too much of a stretch. You heat sink, debris. Okay, there is admin deploy number 1. Corrupted core is another card we have to get rid of without admin deploy. Thermal battery right now seems decent. Then I don't want to use heatsink. I'm fine with using flashpoint now. Just deal 2 extra damage. Okay, so we have both cards with admin deploy we wanted to use. But yeah, we're getting pretty close. Thermal battery. I'm fine with doing a third option. So now if we say math.max, that does get us substantially further. I should have moved one to the left first. Okay. Math.max. And then we get thermal battery. 7 heat wins us the fight. There is an option where I try to do pillage and plunder again. Let's see here. I think just to have some fun, that is what I'll do. One more. Flashpoint. 1 damage is easy to come across in case I need to do an emergency turn. Okay, now one thing about gaining max hull is it does increase your ship status. Normally you only heal 5, but because we gained around 4 max hull, we gained an extra 2 hull from that fight. Otherwise, total cast wipe is decent. Backup stick is also decent. Just because it gives us a copy of cards we might want. I'll pick up backup stick. It does also exhaust, and we could try targeting an exhausting card. Flow state helps me get more cards. Glass cannon is more energy, which allows me to deal more things. We have EMP slug to help us with the weak point that our cannon becomes. So, no real worries here. Alright, backup stick. Admin deploy. For you. We're too short. I want to see what happens. I could try greeting. There you go. I did reroll there primarily to let's see here. Oh, to reorganize my hand. That way admin deploy would hit something that wasn't flashpoint. You. Pillage and plunder is 1 away from succeeding. Hit. 2 damage. Nothing there is needed. 3 repair yards. We need none of those. We already have a win condition. We just need to thin our deck to get to that win condition. Heat sink, space dodge. Do I get something nice? Okay. It at least solves for this turn. Block shots, get rid of that for now. Math.max. Admin deploy. Okay. This turn has become an issue. I could take 3 damage for max hull, potential max hull later, or actually, flashpoint for 0 does still blow that missile up. One, two, three, four. Yeah. Blow you up. Hit you. There we go. One way to deal with engine stall. Let's see here. We're 2 cards short. Yeah, I'm fine with going for it. Oh, but I cannot do it this turn. Hit you. Let's see, I think doing nothing here is potentially fine. There we go. Flashpoint at least makes Pillage and Plunder doable. There we go. Then yep. We are still going to go for the serious win condition, but we are going to leave the fun one in. We don't need basic block. Oh, second copy of thermal battery wouldn't be horrible. Don't have to deal with you. I'm going to deploy that away. And then the deck some more. Maybe that movement was a mistake. Okay, myself for this turn. This one, though, is awkward. It need math.max. Got rid of reroll. Ooh. Stun you. Deal damage as much as I can. Get rid of flashpoint. Oh, that drops you down to 1. And I get Pillage and Plunder again. That is convenient. Ooh, route access. It exhausts. I'm fine with it. Right click, no. We have flashpoint on our left. Speaking of which, I'm very tempted to just get flashpoint A. Let's see here. How big is our deck right now? Deal 15 cards. Subtract everything that exhausts except for backup stick, which will make a copy of itself. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're getting close. And you. Done you for now. Done that. I will take a fall damage, which I have some to spare. Thermal battery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm one off. Left most. You. Okay, cool. We only need to get 11 heat. And then we hope Pillage and Plunder pops up quickly. I may have miscalculated. Okay. I lose a hull. That's fine. I have some to spare. I don't need anything. I just want to get my deck thin. We don't need to decrease heat. You. We are almost there. Oh, in fact, we are exactly there. Okay, the real question is, do we try to get to the point where we get one hull? Let's see here. I won't have much in terms of evade. I can get a decent amount of 3 shield. Okay, so 14. Let's see here. 14. 24. We drop you down to 4. So 26. Okay. And I miscalculated. Okay. That's fine. I just realized there's a much better solution to my problems. There we go, I should have it this turn. Okay. I'm employed just rid of 1 card, so this is easier. Gain energy. And then I can do this many times as needed. Although I don't need to. Pillage and Plunder should close this fight out. I get another max hull. And there we go. 18 hull is pretty good. I don't want to lose the hull that I've been working towards. I'll pick up Warp Mastery. It's a decent card. Not card, artifact. Okay. You. You. math dot max. Everything around? Oh, that's still not good. I should have made it. Oh no, that would not have worked. Never mind. There we go. That's going to make my life easy. Okay, cool. We do a thermal battery turn. Do one more. I need some more energy. Energy. And more max hull. Yeah. And I just want to set myself up for the Cobalt because I don't want to accidentally lose this fight. Oh, that would be sad. Oh, one max hull? For sure. Okay. Dang, we don't quite have it. We still need you, so get rid of this. Admin deploy is still fine. And turn. Okay, math.max is all that I need. There we go. Get. Roll. Let's gain some energy. And oh, not flashpoint. No, I miscalculated. Nothing I can do about it. Oh well. Okay. This has annoyed me for the last time. We don't have any more elite fights to go through. Next turn. There we go. Hit. Redraw. Hit. Some chip damage. I don't care about solar flare. I guess I could have made a second copy of Pillage and Plunder. I forgot there's Brittle. For everything? Yes. Do we have our whole deck? Cool. There we go. 13 cards, 3 of which exhaust. Cool. Yeah, at this point, I don't need anything else. I will get rid of admin deploy. Draw everything. Ooh. Oh, so we do need to actually set up for the infinite. Yeah, we just have it. Doing this in sets of 10 isn't horrible. 14. 1, 2. And, of course, to end the fight off, Belgian Plunder. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Having fun with spamming pillage and plunder as much as possible was for sure an experience. But yeah, if you have any questions on any decisions I made, feel free to leave a comment down below. And I hope you guys take care. Have a nice day.